He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. The secret place of the Most High, as is seen in other Psalms, is a covert covering that keeps us safe from danger. When trouble looms, we have the Most High as our place of safety. This is like an inner chamber where we can be tucked away from the rigors of war. We can make our lodging and have our souls tended to. The shadow of the Almighty is a place of tender care. It is a place of shelter. The soul of the saint who abides in God's secret place and under his shadow sings glorious songs of deliverance. He is Jehovah El Elyon, the Most High God. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him I will trust. We have the confidence to entrust all the things that concern us to the Almighty. Almost following on the notion mentioned in verse 1, we are now called to personalize our song. This is not just about the corporate body, but about the members. Note the move from the third person, he, to the first person, I and my. He hides us in His arms, in His fortress, in His refuge. Psalms 27 verse 5. For in the day of trouble He will keep me safe in His dwelling. He will hide me in the shelter of His sacred tent and set me high upon a rock. He is Jehovah El Achbar, God that hideth. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. This brings the imagery of an entrapment or ambush to mind. The enemy is lying in wait for us, waiting to trap us. But God has delivered us. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. This is a proclamation of deliverance. God will not allow the enemy to corner us. God is indeed our deliverer from the fatality of the perilous pestilence. He is Jehovah Pelet, the Lord is my deliverer. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. His truth shall be your shield and buckler. There is a paradox to be embraced in this verse. God's truth concerns His promises and the fact that He is faithful to them. No one who puts his or her hope in God will meet shame as a reward. God is always the rewarder of faith. Here, though, is the paradox. God's truth forms a robust, strong, and complete coverage on the outside to repel evil, but there is feather-like comfort on the inside. Oh, how amazing are the protection and comfort of God towards you and me. He is Elohim Makislanu, God our refuge. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor of the destruction that lays waste at noonday. We are protected when the enemy becomes brazen and bold. If an enemy thinks he can overpower you, he will not use the night as cover. Such is the defense of the secret place and the shadow of the Almighty, that even in the darkness of night, we are protected. Even then, God is our protector, and we need not be afraid. He is the all-seeing God. There is no such thing as darkness with God. His eyes pierce deep into the darkest of night. 1 John chapter 1, verse 5. This is the message which we have heard from Him, and declare to you, that God is light, and in Him is no darkness at all. Psalms 27, verse 1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? He is Jehovah Ori, the Lord my light. 1,000 may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. This brings to mind the plot that played out in Egypt. Their firstborns were being smitten, but the Israelites were well and safe. God makes the same promise to us. The same warning must be rendered here or before. Do not take this in an absolute sense, but allow your soul to trust in the sovereignty of God as you hold fast to His promise. He is faithful. He is Jehovah El Emunah, the faithful God. Only with your eyes shall you look, and see the reward of the wicked. Without having to suffer the same fate as the fallen, we will be able to stand firm in God. It is an amazing thing to experience the provision of God when many around us are in lack. God looks out for those who are His. This will carry through to eternity. If we disown God in this life, He will disown us on the day of judgment. But if we own Him now, He promises to own us then. We will not reap the reward of the wicked, even though we will see it. Isaiah chapter 33 verse 22, for the Lord is our judge, the Lord is our lawgiver, the Lord is our king. He will save us. He is Jehovah Shaphat. The Lord is our judge. Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place, no evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. This is the condition of the promises of God. Have you made the Lord your refuge? Have you made the Most High your dwelling place? If you haven't, you are exposed to the spiritual and physical dangers. But for those of us who have, we are shielded by God's truth from evils and plagues. He is Elohim Azar, God our helper. He is Jehovah Pelet, the Lord is my deliverer. For He shall give His angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways. In their hands they shall bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone. He has charge over us. He guides us, teaches us, keeps, and comforts us. This is the blessed reality that we live in as we walk in faith and trust before God. God has ordered our steps, and we are kept by the Holy Spirit. Even when we stumble, we are kept upright by the Holy Spirit. He is an omnipresent God who is always close to us when we need Him. He is Elohim Azar, God our helper. You shall tread upon the lion and the cobra, the young lion and the serpent you shall trample underfoot. These are used, no doubt, emblematically, for the various obstacles, difficulties, and danger which threatens life. According to Ellicott's commentary for English readers, whether the dangers that come our way are ferocious, subtle, or cunning, God has given us the victory over them. I think of Daniel, who had lions as his companions in a dark and dreary den, when they should have destroyed him. We have already defeated the enemy. He is Jehovah Ma'ozi, the Lord our strength. Because He has set His love upon me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high, because he has known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. When we direct our love towards God, we have the promises outlined in the psalm. I can see a summary of Psalms 91 in Romans chapter 8 verse 21, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose.
Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked came against me to eat up my flesh, my enemies and foes, they stumbled and fell. Though an army may encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war may rise against me, in this I will be confident. One thing I have desired of the Lord, that will I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble, he shall hide me in his pavilion, in the secret place of his tabernacle. He shall hide me. He shall set me high upon a rock, and now my head shall be lifted up above my enemies all around me. Therefore, I will offer sacrifices of joy in his tabernacle. I will sing, yes, I will sing praises to the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me and answer me. When you said, "Seek my face," my heart said to you, "Your face, Lord, I will seek." Do not hide your face from me. Do not turn your servant away in anger. You have been my help. Do not leave or forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take care of me. Teach me your way, O Lord, and lead me in a smooth path because of my enemies. Do not deliver me to the will of my adversaries, for false witnesses have risen against me, and such as breathe out violence. I would have lost heart unless I had believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord.